Hold up. Used to rock a throwback, ballin' on a corner. Now I rock a telesuit, looking like a owner. No, I'm not a Jonas, brother, I'm a grown-up. No, I'm not. I use my. I'm on to the next one, on to the next, on to the next one, on to the next, on to the next one, on to the next, on to the next one, on to the next. Hold up.
Whoa, what's up guys? I'm already a little mad at myself because I already messed up the beginning of the series right here, where I would just play games of basketball and we'll act like we're actually doing our own real association. But I messed up this one. I was waiting for another video to finish processing, and because I can't turn on my I can't process a video and record at the same time. It's really not good for the computer. So I had to wait, and I was just looking at the highlights and all that stuff, and I accidentally hit the quit button. So this is not a video of how the series is going to be, because when the series is actually the way it's supposed to be, you'll see footage of the game and stuff like that. You'll see the best players and their stats. But let me just talk about game one, the first game that we started. As you can see, this is the only game that's been played. The Cavaliers took on the Wizards. Two young, talented teams. You know, their star point guards, John Wall on one side. The other side has Kyrie Irving, very, very talented. So the game, as you can see, the Cavaliers started off pretty well, and the Wizards had a pretty good second quarter. The third quarter was even so. The fourth quarter, though, the Cavaliers took a little bit of what they needed, and they took care of business. They picked up the win, 84-77. So not a bad way to start the season. So let's highlight, I guess, the big three players in this game, and then let's look at the team comparison. You can see field goals were about the same, but the Cavaliers shot a little bit worse. But those 3-pointers came in big, 8 for 7, and the Wizards only shot 2. The free throws, 9 for 9, 8 for 9, so about even there. So it's that 3-pointers, even the assist, really close right there. So it was those 3-pointers that made the big difference for that 84-77 win. All right, so now let's look at the big three players I thought were the big factors here. So Kyrie Irving, I think, was the major factor for his team winning. 25 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. And he came in big. He did what he needed to do, hit his free throws. And, when you play that good, you got to play that good. You hope your team plays good. And his second, I think, was, for the Cavaliers. I'm talking about the Cavaliers right now. Alonzo G, this guy hit 3 out of 7 3-pointers, so that was 9 points right there. Boom, hits it up. That right there is pretty much the lead right there when you think about it. If it wasn't for his 3-pointers, who knows where they would have been. And then over here on the Wizards side, John Wall, 32 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. And, he was shooting pretty much all the shots for the team, him and Bradley Beal, as you can see. And the rest of the team was just not in it. They only had 3 players in double figures, while the Cavs had 3 as well. But the Cavs players it looked like the Cavs players were having a worse game. But apparently, I believe Kyrie Irving and Alonzo G and Waiters were able to, carry, and we'll see what happens. Could this be somehow the Cleveland Cavaliers' big three right here? G, Waiters, Irving. I guess we'll only find out in this little storyline thing that we have right here, this whole NBA thing. And what's going to come up next for the Wizards? Is it going to be the start of another struggling season? Or are the Cavaliers going to be fighting for that 8th seed? Maybe higher, who knows, with that big three. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. And next time, I promise not to fuck up. And I will bring in some footage from NBA 2K13. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Be safe out there. Watch out, Cody Rhodes. No. Damian Sandow is about to rape you with intelligence. Oh, yeah.